So here we have the Vauxhall Corsa 1.4 design 5-door. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see there's plenty of boot space in this car, and that rear seat folds down as one complete unit. So we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Briefly, just before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. The seats are in lovely condition and there's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side is the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. In the middle you can see the total miles on this car are 6,583, and then right at the very top we've got the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges. You can change the information that's displayed on that trip computer by pushing a button on the indicator stalk, so you can get things, for example, as you can see there, like a digital readout for the speedometer should you wish to. Working our way out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side we've got cruise control and speed limiter just there, and then you can set the speed and what have you from the control in the middle there. And on the right hand side we've got stereo controls as well as voice activation for your phone. That is of course once you paired up the phone, which is done on the touchscreen over in the center here. So all of that is touchscreen, as I say. There are a few buttons below it that relate to the stereo, like that one, for example, which is the home button, will take you back to this screen. You can pair your phone by hitting the phone icon there. I'm going to show you the audio options on the car first of all though. So if we hit source, you can see at the bottom there, it's showing that we can have AM and FM radio as well as DAB, USB input. We can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. So once you pair up a phone, not only can you make and receive phone calls, but you can listen to your music as well as that. And then you can turn up your volume and what have you from here. And I say that home button will take you back to the beginning where you've got settings, you can pair your phone. And projection is the ability to be able to connect your smartphone via its USB cable and then have certain Vauxhall friendly apps that will show up on this screen just here. Beneath that we've got the air conditioning for the car, so temperature is adjustable over this side, fan speed in the middle, direction of the air on the right hand side, then simply hit that button to turn the air conditioning on or back off again, and you have your rear screen heater just over here. Underneath that we've got a 12-volt charging socket under here for your phone, for example, or a satellite navigation, and then USB input, and lastly the 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.